There is a phrase in this psalm that in the Hebrew says something precious. That praise waits for you in silence, hushed. It begins not with shouts nor with noise. It begins with a praise that waits still, ready, before it becomes sound. It is like when one has such respect for someone that he first goes quiet, and only afterward dares to speak. Before letting out the first word of the day, there is a moment when adoration simply waits before God. I almost always start the day talking. The complaint, the plan, the comment, the noise comes out before anything. But the psalm teaches me another beginning, to let praise wait in silence first, before any sound. That silence that adores is the true first word of the day, even though it is not yet a word. Praise waits for you in silence. There's a phrase the Hebrew says is precious. Praise waits for you, hushed and still. It begins not with shouts nor noise. My soul in you waits calm and still. It is like respect so deep, it first goes quiet, then it speaks. Before the first word of the day, my soul in you adores, not weak. I almost always start the day talking. The complaint, the plan, the remark. But the psalm teaches me to wait. Let praise hush first before the spark. Praise waits for you, O God, in Zion, and praise waits for you in silence, before any word of the day. My soul in you adores in quiet science. That silence that adores is the first word of the day. Though it be no sound, praise waits for you, O God, and hushes before speaking profound. O you that hear prayer, unto you shall all flesh come. The psalm goes on at once. The praise that waits in silence is not empty. It knows that on the other side is someone who hears. It goes quiet with trust, not for having nothing to say, but because the one who hears deserves that respect first. I go quiet first, because I know you hear, and my silence is respect, not emptiness. Iniquities prevail against me. As for our transgressions, you shall purge them away. Blessed is the man whom you choose. My soul in you receives your stay. He shall be satisfied with the goodness of your house. of your holy temple. By terrible things in righteousness will you answer us. My soul in you, O God. My example praise waits for you, O God, in Zion. And praise waits for you in silence. Before any word of the day, my soul in you adores in quiet silence. That silence that adores is the first word of the day. Though it be no sound, praise waits for you, O God, and hushes before speaking profound. By terrible things in righteousness will you answer us, O God of our salvation. The psalm says, praise goes quiet first, because it knows God answers. The silence waits for enormous reply. It is no resigned hush. It is the tense and happy silence of one awaiting that God do mighty things. I go quiet, awaiting your mighty answer, and my silence is full of expectation, not empty. Praise goes quiet before the word. Adores in silence today. Praise waits for you, O God, in Zion. And praise waits for you in silence. Before any word of the day, my soul in you adores in quiet silence. That silence that adores is the first word of the day. Though it be no sound, praise waits for you, O God, and hushes before speaking profound.
The psalmist uses a very concrete image for the mouth. He treats it as a door that needs a doorkeeper. Set a watch before my mouth. Keep the door of my lips, he asks, like one hiring a sentry for the entrance. A door with no guard lets anyone through. Lips with no watch let any word out with no filter. And the psalmist trusts not his own control. He asks God to be the one who watches what crosses that door. I know what happens when my mouth has no doorkeeper. Words come out that afterward I wish I had not said. Before I begin to speak in the day, I ask God to stand at the door of my lips as a sentry. Let him be the one who decides which word deserves to come out and which is better kept inside. Keep the door of my lips. Treats the mouth as a door that needs a faithful keeper near. Set a watch before my mouth, he asks, my soul in you, a sentry here. A door with no guard lets through. anyone who wishes to cross. Lips with no wash loose their words. My soul in you filters their loss. I trust not my own control. I ask God to watch the gate. I know what happens with no keeper. Words come out that way too late. Set a watch, oh Lord, before my mouth. Keep the door of my lips. Be the sentry that decides. My soul in you filters its quips. Before I begin to speak in the day, stand at the door as my guardian true. Set a watch before my mouth, oh Lord, and what should not come out won't ensue. Incline not my heart to any evil thing, the psalmist asks right after. The doorkeeper of the mouth begins deeper in the heart, because from there the words come. A guard at the lips is little use if the heart already leaned to evil. The watch begins in the chest. Keep my mouth, yes, but also my heart, for from there is born what is later said. Mine eyes are unto you, O God the Lord. In you is my trust. Leave not my soul destitute. Keep me from the snares they have laid for me. My soul in you finds rest resolute. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, while I with all escape and pass. Unto you, O Lord, are mine eyes lifted. My soul in you, my hope amass. Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth. Keep the door of my lips. Be the sentry that decides. My soul in you filters its quips. Before I begin to speak in the day, stand at the door as my guardian true. Set a watch before my mouth, oh Lord, and what should not come out won't ensue. Mine eyes are unto you, O God the Lord. The psalmist says as he asks for the watch. The doorkeeper of the mouth works better when the eyes are on God, not on the offense in front. The one who looks to God while spoken to speaks differently than the one who looks at the wound he was given. I set my eyes on you as I speak, and looking to you changes what my mouth says. Keep her at the door, guard my lips, filter my mouth. Today, set a watch, oh Lord, before my mouth. Keep the door
my soul in you filters its quips.
There is something humble and startling in this request. The psalmist asks that God open his lips. One would think opening the mouth is the easiest thing in the world, what one does alone with no one's help. But the psalmist, after his great fall, finds that not even that he can. He needs God to open his lips. For there are lips closed by shame, by guilt, by weight. They open not by sheer willpower. And when at last they open, thanks to God, the first thing out is no excuse nor complaint. It is praise. Open my lips, and my mouth shall show forth your praise. The first use of the mouth God opens is to adore. So I hurry not to speak on my own. I wait for you to open my lips, that the first thing be to praise you. Open my lips. There's something humble in this plea, that you be the one to open my lips. One would think the mouth opens easy. My soul in you sheds its lips. But there are lips closed by guilt, by shame, by the weight on top. They open not by sheer will. My soul in you loses the stop. And when at last they open by you, the first thing out is no excuse, no complaint nor claim, but praise. The mouth you open won't refuse. Oh Lord, open my lips, open them, and my mouth shall show forth your praise. I hurry not to speak on my own. My soul in you rests in your ways. I wait for you to open my lips first, that the first thing out be to adore. Oh Lord, open my lips, and my mouth shall go out to praise you more. For you desire not sacrifice, else would I give it. You delight not in burnt offering. The psalmist says before, the lips God opens offer not first rites nor outward sacrifices, but a broken heart. What comes out of the mouth God opens is born within, from a humbled heart, not from an empty gesture. The first thing out of my opened lips is no rite, but a broken heart. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a contrite heart you will not despise. Create in me a clean heart, O God. My soul in you renews its skies. Cast me not away from your presence, and take not your Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of your salvation. My soul in you is glad and free.
I hurry not to speak on my own. My soul in you rests in your ways. I wait for you to open my lips first, that the first thing I'll be to adore. Oh Lord, open my lips, and my mouth shall go out to praise you more. Restore unto me the joy of your salvation. The psalmist asks before his lips are opened. The lips close by guilt open, when the joy of knowing oneself forgiven returns. It is not willpower that opens the mouth to praise, but the restored joy of salvation. Give me back the joy, and my lips open on their own, for the mouth that knows it was forgiven sings. Open my lips, first thing praise. I hurry not to speak today. Oh Lord, open my lips, open them, and my mouth shall show forth your praise. I hurry not to speak on my own. My soul in you rests in your ways. I wait for you to open my lips first, that the first thing I'll be to adore. Oh Lord, open my lips, and my mouth shall go out to praise you more.
The psalmist compares his tongue to a spirited horse, something that, if not held, bolts off on its own and does harm. I will keep my mouth with a bridle, he says, using the image of the bit one puts on the beast to control it. A tongue with no bridle bolts. It speaks before thinking, answers before listening, wounds before measuring. And he decides beforehand to put a bridle on it. He waits not to err. He decides to rein it before it starts. I know that tongue that bolts on its own, above all when I am provoked or when I am tired in the morning. Before letting a word out, I decide to keep the bridle in hand, ready to rein in what would bolt away. It is not going silent forever. It is reining first. Let the word come out when it should and not when it pleases. I will keep my mouth with a bridle. He likens his tongue to a spirited horse. If unheld, it bolts off alone. I will keep my mouth with a bridle. My soul in you reigns in its own. A tongue with no bridle bolts. It speaks before thought, no gauge. It answers before it has listened. My soul in you teaches it to wait its stage. He decides beforehand to bridle it. He waits not to err, to rein it tight. I know that tongue that bolts alone, above all, when provoked to fight. I will take heed unto my ways, that I sin not with my tongue. I will keep my mouth with a bridle. My soul in you reigns it unstrung.
not when it pleases, as it would. I was dumb with silence. I held my peace, even from good. The psalmist confesses right after. Sometimes to rein the tongue means to hold back even the good for a while, until the moment is right. Not all that is true must be said now. Sometimes the bridle holds even the good, so it comes out not ill-timed. Sometimes I hold back even the good a while, for the bridle is no muteness, it is good timing.
My heart was hot within me while I was musing, the fire burned. Lord, make me to know mine end. My soul in you, its calm it earned.
Behold, you have made my days as a handbreadth. Mine age is as nothing before you. And now, Lord, what wait I for? My soul in you,
my hope is in you.
I will take heed unto my ways, that I sin not with my tongue. I will keep my mouth with a bridle, my soul in you.
Keep my mouth with a bridle, and not when it pleases, as it would.
And now, Lord, what wait I for? My hope is in you. The psalmist says after reining his tongue, the one who reins his mouth stays not merely in silence. He pours that restraint into waiting on God. The energy he spends not on talking too much, he uses to set his hope on the Lord, quiet but trusting. I rein my tongue and pour the weight on you, and what I say not turns to quiet trust.
A bridle on the tongue before it bolts. I rein my mouth today.
Heed unto my ways, that I sin not with my tongue. I will keep my mouth with a bridle, my soul in you reins it unstrung.
It is not going silent forever, it is raining,
let the word come out when it should. I will keep my mouth with a bridle,
and not when it pleases, as it would.
This verse points out with precision two distinct dangers of the tongue, not one: evil and guile. Keep your tongue from evil, and your lips from speaking guile. Two filters, not the same one repeated. The first evil is the word that wounds, the insult, the mockery, the harshness that hurts the other on purpose. The second guile is finer, the word that wounds not but falsifies, the half-truth, the kindly lie. One can guard against the first and fall into the second. Insult no one, yet still bend the truth without noticing.
So the psalm asks for two distinct guards. One, that the tongue do no harm. Another, that it deceive not. Before speaking in the day, I pass my words through both filters, that they wound not, and that they falsify not. Keep your tongue from evil.
It marks two dangers, not just one. Evil and guile upon the tongue. Keep your tongue from evil, it says. My soul in you filters its run. Evil is the word that wounds, the insult, the scorn, the spite. Guile is finer than all that. My soul in you detects its light. One guards the first and falls in the second. Insults not, yet bends the truth. So I ask for the two guards, that it wound not, nor deceive too. Keep your tongue from evil, and your lips from speaking guile. Two filters before it speaks, my soul in you avoids the bile. Let my word not wound the other, and let it not falsify the truth. Keep your tongue from evil, and your lips from every falsehood in sooth.
What man is he that desires life, and loves many days, that he may see good? The psalm asks before, guarding the tongue is no burden. It is the road of the one who truly wants to live well and see good days. To watch what comes out of the mouth impoverishes not life. On the contrary, it makes it long and good. I guard my tongue because I desire life, and the good days begin in what I say.
Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous. My soul in you, His ear stays true. His ears are open unto their cry. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. My soul in you finds its thresholds view. Keep your tongue from evil, and your lips from speaking guile. Two filters before it speaks, my soul in you avoids the bile. Let my word not wound the other, and let it not falsify the truth. Keep your tongue from evil, and your lips from every falsehood in sooth.
The righteous cry, and the Lord hears. The psalm says soon after, the one who keeps his tongue from evil and guile gains something, that his cry, when he speaks to God, be heard. A mouth clean of guile speaks differently with God. The cry of the one who falsifies not rises with more trust. I keep my tongue from guile, that my cry to you rise clean and heard.
No evil, no guile. 2 filters first. I keep my tongue today.
Keep your tongue from evil, and your lips from speaking guile.
2 filters before it speaks, my soul in you avoids the bile.
Let my word not wound the other, and let it not falsify the truth.
Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from every falsehood ensue.
This verse puts 2 things in an order. I almost always reverse. First the heart, then the mouth. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall be of understanding. Wisdom is brewed within first. I often speak first and think after. I let the word out and only then examine whether it made sense. But the psalmist respects the reverse order. He lets the heart meditate, understand, settle, and only then opens his mouth. It is like a fountain. What comes out of the spout depends on what is in the tank. If inside there is mud, mud comes out. If I want my mouth to speak wisdom, first I must let my heart be filled with understanding. Before speaking, I give the heart time to meditate. The wise word is brewed before it comes out. The meditation of my heart.
It puts 2 things in an order. I almost always reverse, it seems. First the heart, then the mouth. My soul in you respects its themes. I often speak and think after, let out and then examine the sense. But the psalmist lets it meditate, my soul in you before the sound intense. It is like a fountain,
What comes out
depends on what is in the tank. If inside is mud, mud comes out. If wisdom, the purpose flows frank. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart of understanding. First the heart meditates within, my soul in you brews, not demanding. If I want my mouth to speak wise, first the heart fills with understanding. My mouth shall speak of wisdom when the heart meditates at morning's landing.
Hear this, all you people. Give ear, all you inhabitants of the world. The psalmist opens this psalm. The one who would speak wisdom begins by listening. First he hears, and only then speaks. The mouth that speaks well is almost always that of one who learned to hear before he learned to opine. I listen first, before I speak. For the wise mouth is born of the attentive ear. will incline mine ear to a parable. I will open my dark saying upon the harp. Wherefore should I fear in the days of evil? My soul in you, unbound from fears sharp. They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of riches, none of them can by any means redeem his brother. My soul in you, yet your gifts are riches. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart of understanding. First the heart meditates within, my soul in you brews, not demanding. If I want my mouth to speak wise, first the heart fills with understanding. My mouth shall speak of wisdom when the heart meditates at morning's landing.
But God will redeem my soul from the power of the grave, for he shall receive me. The psalmist says, the wisdom the heart meditates is no cold theory. It ends in trust that God redeems the soul. The wisest thing the heart can brew and the mouth can say is that God himself is the one who rescues. The wisdom I meditate ends in this, that you redeem my life, and my mouth says it.
First the heart, then the mouth. Meditate before speaking today. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart of understanding. First the heart meditates within, my soul in you brews, not demanding. If I want my mouth to speak wise, first the heart fills with understanding. My mouth shall speak of wisdom when the heart meditates at morning's landing.
There is a beautiful image in this verse. The tongue turned into a pen, into the writing quill of a swift writer. My heart is overflowing a good matter. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer, the psalmist says. The key is the first word, overflowing. The heart is so full of something good that it spills over through the mouth. A pen writes not on its own. It writes what the writer dictates. And here the one dictating is a heart that overflows good. When the heart is full of adoration, the tongue need force nothing. It only writes what already overflows. So worship before speaking is no extra effort. It is filling the heart until the mouth overflows on its own. If I fill the heart with you first, my tongue afterward writes that good without struggle. Like a ready pen, my tongue is the pen of a ready writer.
A beautiful image, the tongue turned to a pen, a swift quill. My heart is overflowing good. My soul in you spills its fill. The key is the word overflowing. The heart so full it pours. The pen writes what is dictated. My soul in you the good restores. When the heart overflows with worship,
The tongue forces nothing as it speaks. It only writes what already pours, like a ready pen that never creaks. My heart is overflowing a good matter. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer. I fill the heart with you first. My soul in you overflows the brighter. Worship before speaking is no effort. It is filling till the mouth overflows. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer, and it writes the good that in me grows.
You are fairer than the children of men. Grace is poured into your lips. The psalmist sings to the king. The tongue that overflows good writes about someone fair. The theme that pours out is the king himself. The heart overflows not from just anything. It overflows from having beheld the fairest. And from there, the song springs. My heart overflows because I behold you. And from seeing you, fair springs what I write.
Sword upon your thigh, O mighty one, with your glory and your majesty, and in your majesty ride prosperously. My soul in you rides in verity. Your throne, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of your kingdom is a right scepter. You love righteousness and hate wickedness. My soul in you rejoices, your kingdom's keeper.
My heart is overflowing a good matter. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer.
I fill the heart with you first. My soul in you overflows the brighter. Worship before speaking is no effort. It is filling till the mouth overflows. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer, and it writes the good that in me grows.
I will make your name to be remembered in all generations. The psalmist says at the close, the pen that writes what overflows writes not for the moment. It writes something that will last generations. What comes out of a heart overflowing adoration is not spent in the day. It remains as a perpetual memory. What overflows from me, and my tongue writes, remains a memory of your name, perpetual. Heart that overflows, tongue that writes, filled first, today.
My heart is overflowing a good matter. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer. I fill the heart with you first. My soul in you overflows the brighter. Worship before speaking is no effort. It is filling till the mouth overflows. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer, and it writes the good that in me grows.
Every mouth has its repeated script. We always say complaints by heart, the same worn libretto. The psalmist came from a pit, from miry clay, and his mouth surely repeated the same words of anguish. But something changes. He has put a new song in my mouth. God not only pulls him from the pit, he changes the mouth script. The old thing my mouth repeated, the complaint, the claim, the same bitter phrase, God replaces with something new. It is not that I strive to speak differently. It is that he puts a new song where before there was a broken record. Worship before speaking is just that. Letting God set the day's script instead of repeating the old one. So I hand over my mouth for you to change the libretto. Take out the worn thing and put something new in it. A new song in my mouth.
Every mouth has its repeated script. Old phrases, complaints by heart. The psalmist came from a pit. My soul in you rewrites its part. But something changes, a new song puts. God not only pulls me from the mire, he changes the script of my mouth. My soul in you renews its fire. The old thing my mouth repeated, the complaint, the claim, the bitter, God replaces with something new. Takes out the worn and broken litter. He has put a new song in my mouth. Even praise unto our God. I strive not to speak differently. My soul in you debuts its law. Change the old and worn out libretto. A new song in my mouth, and the same old thing is set apart. Ghetto.
He brought me up also out of an horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock. The psalmist says before, the new song in the mouth appears not from nothing. It comes after God pulls from the pit and steadies the feet. First the feet firm on the rock, then the mouth with a new song. The order matters. First you steady my feet on the rock, and from firm feet is born the new song.
Blessed is the man that makes the Lord his trust, and respects not the proud. Many, O Lord my God, are your wonderful works. My soul in you counts them aloud. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto you. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire. Mine ears have you opened, my soul in you. To your will I aspire. He has put a new song in my mouth. Even praise unto our God. I
to change the old and worn out libretto. A new song in my mouth, and the same old thing is set apart. Ghetto. Many shall see it and fear and shall trust in the Lord. The verse goes on. The new song in my mouth is not only for me. Others see it, and that leads them to trust in God. When my mouth debuts a different script, those who know me notice, and my new song becomes testimony. My new song many shall see, and what changed in my mouth shall make them trust. A new song, out with the worn. My mouth debuts today. He has put a new song in my mouth. Even praise unto our God. I strive not to speak differently. My soul in you debuts its love. I hand over my mouth for you to change the old and worn out libretto. A new song in my mouth, and the same old thing is set apart. Ghetto.
There are two words in this verse that stretch worship far beyond the morning. All the day. My mouth shall show forth your righteousness and your salvation all the day. The psalmist says, not only at dawn. Worship before speaking is no little bit of devotion that fades the moment the real day begins. It is tuning the mouth early, so the rest of the day keeps sounding in the same note. The righteousness of God. A well-tuned instrument in the morning goes not out of tune by noon. It keeps giving the right note all day. So the mouth that worshipped first stays tuned, and through the day it keeps showing, telling what God has done. I separate not the moment of worship from the rest of the day. The morning's worship tunes the mouth for everything. Show forth your righteousness all the day. Two words stretch worship far all the day, the psalmist says. It is no little bit that fades, my soul in you keeps it engaged. It is tuning the mouth early, that the day keep on the nose. The righteousness of God has toned my soul in you, it tires not by road. An instrument tuned at morning goes not out of tune by noon. It keeps giving the right note and shows your righteousness aboon. My mouth shall show forth your righteousness, your salvation, salvation all the day. The mouth that worship first stays tuned. My soul in you holds its note its way. I separate not the moment of worship from the rest of the day to come. Show forth your righteousness all the day.
and the morning keeps the mouths hum.
For I know not the numbers thereof. The psalmist confesses of God's deeds he is to tell. The mouth that shows forth all day never runs out of theme. The works of God are so many they end not. There is no risk of growing bored telling of God. His deeds are countless, enough to fill every hour. I tell your deeds, though I know not their number. And so my mouth has theme for all the day.
I will go in the strength of the Lord God. I will make mention of your righteousness, even of yours only.
O God, you have taught me from my youth.
My soul in you enrolls your wonders lonely.
And hitherto have I declared your wondrous works. Now also when I am old and gray-headed, O God, forsake me not, until I have shown your strength unto this generation, my soul in you to every spot.
My mouth shall show forth your righteousness, your salvation, salvation all the day. The mouth that worship first stays tuned. My soul in you holds its note, its way. I separate not the moment of worship from the rest of the day to come. Show forth your righteousness all the day, and the morning keeps the mouths hum.
Until I have shown your strength unto this generation, and your power to every one that is to come. The psalmist says, the tuned mouth lasts not only all day, it aspires to last generations, to tell those who will come. What the mouth shows forth from the morning fades not even with age. It keeps declaring to posterity. My tuned mouth would last more than a day, declaring your power to those who shall come. A tuned mouth shows forth all day, from the morning to day.
My mouth shall show forth your righteousness, your salvation, salvation all the day. The mouth that worship first stays tuned. My soul in you holds its note, its way. I separate not the moment of worship from the rest of the day to come. Show forth your righteousness all the day, and the morning keeps the mouth hum.
All the day.
Every tongue has a favorite subject, the one it returns to on its own when undirected. For some the complaint, for others the gossip. If you go quiet with someone and they suddenly break the silence, what comes out reveals their default subject. The psalmist decides what his will be. My tongue shall speak of your praise all the day long, praise as the background theme. He says not, he will speak only of praise non-stop.
He says that is the subject his tongue returns to through the day. Like a song that gets stuck in your head and you hum it again in the gaps without noticing, all day long. The morning's worship does that. It leaves a melody stuck that the tongue picks back up in every pause of the day. I worship first to set the background theme. And so, in the gaps of the day, my tongue returns to your praise. Of your praise. All the day.
Every tongue has a favorite subject to which it returns with no guile. For some complaint, for others gossip. My soul in you picks another time. The psalmist decides what his will be. Your praise as the background theme. Not that he speak only of it non-stop. My soul in you returns to that stream. Like a song stuck in the head, you hum in the gaps unaware. Worship leaves that melody, and the tongue picks it up everywhere. And my tongue shall speak of your righteousness, of your praise all the day long. Worship sets the background theme. My soul in you returns to that song. I worship first to set the melody, and in the gaps the tongue returns. Of your praise it shall speak all day, and to that theme my mouth returns.
Let them say continually, let the Lord be magnified, who has pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. The psalmist says in this psalm, the tongue's background subject is trained by saying it continually, repeating it until it becomes automatic. What I repeat on purpose many times ends up coming out on its own. So it is good to repeat praise, not complaint. I repeat your praise on purpose many times, till my tongue says it on its own, unthinking.
Stir up yourself and awake to my judgment, even unto my cause, my God and my Lord. Judge me according to your righteousness. My soul in you fears no discord. And let them not rejoice over me, let them be ashamed that rejoice at my hurt. But let them shout for joy that favor my righteous cause. My soul in you, who give you their heart. And my tongue
righteousness, of your praise all the day long. Worship sets the background theme. My soul in you returns to that song. I worship first to set the melody, and in the gaps the tongue returns. Of your praise it shall speak all day, and to that theme my mouth returns. Who has pleasure in the prosperity of his servant? The psalm says of God, the tongue's background subject affects one's peace. He who returns to praise lives more at peace than he who returns to complaint. To set praise as the theme is not only piety, it is choosing what I return to, and with it my own peace. I return to your praise and return to peace, for the theme I go back to forms me within. A melody stuck, the tongue returns today, and my tongue shall speak of your righteousness, of your praise all the day long. And my tongue shall speak of your righteousness, of your praise all the day long. Every tongue has favorite subject, the one it returns to on its own when undirected. For some
There is a word in this verse that changes the tone of all worship. Joyful lips, it says. My mouth shall praise you with joyful lips. Not lips pressed tight with duty, not cold lips of routine, but joyful. The same mouth can praise in two ways, fulfilling a heavy duty, or overflowing with a joy it cannot hold. The psalmist chooses the second. His lips recite no task. They celebrate like one who just received something wonderful. I sometimes praise with lips of duty, like one signing an attendance sheet, the right word, but without gladness. But true worship sets the mouth in another mode, that of joy, of the smile, of one who cannot hold it back. Before speaking, I let worship light the joy, that my mouth praise glad and not by formality, with joyful lips. A word changes the tone. Joyful lips, it says, not lips pressed tight with duty. My soul in you is glad always. The same mouth praises two ways, fulfilling a heavy cold duty, or overflowing a joy it can't hold. My soul in you chooses the beauty. Sometimes I praise with lips of duty, like one who signs an attendance line. But worship sets another mode, that of joy, not the indifferent sign. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow, and my mouth shall praise you with joyful lips. I praise not by formality nor duty. My soul in you, its gladness drips. I let worship light the joy,
Let my mouth praise you glad and free. With joyful lips my mouth shall praise you, and not signing the duty's decree.
When I remember you upon my bed, and meditate on you in the night watches, the psalmist says, the joy of the lips is born not from nothing. It is born of remembering God, of meditating on Him, even by night. The gladness in praising is the fruit of remembering. The one who meditates on God wakes with a mouth already glad. I remember you in the night, and so I wake with joyful lips.
Because you have been my help, therefore in the shadow of your wings will I rejoice. My soul follows hard after you, my soul in you, your right hand my choice. Oh God, you are my God, early will I seek you. My soul thirsts for you, my flesh longs for you in a dry land. My soul in you finds its fountain true. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow, and my mouth shall praise you with joyful lips. I praise not by formality nor duty, my soul in you its gladness drips. I let worship light the joy, that my mouth praise you glad and free. With joyful lips my mouth shall praise you, and not signing the duty's decree.
My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness. The psalmist says, before the joyful lips, the joy of the mouth comes after the satisfaction of the soul. First the soul is filled, then the lips laugh. One cannot fake joy with an empty soul. First God satisfies within, and from there come glad lips. You satisfy my soul first within, and from that fullness are born my joyful lips. Joyful lips, not of duty, a mouth that celebrates today.
My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow, and my mouth shall praise you with joyful lips. I praise not by formality nor duty, my soul in you its gladness drips. I let worship light the joy, that my mouth praise you glad and free. With joyful lips my mouth shall praise you, and not signing the duty's decree.
This verse joins in one phrase two uses of the mouth I sometimes keep apart, crying out and exulting. I cried unto him with my mouth, and he was extolled with my tongue. The same mouth asks for help and magnifies God. To cry is to ask, the prayer of the one in need. To extol is to praise, the adoration of one who knows who God is. And here they go side by side, seamless. The psalmist has not one mouth for complaining and another for adoring. He has one. Sometimes I separate. With one voice I ask God for things. and only at another time, apart, I praise him as if in turns. But the song teaches me to join them. In the same breath I cry and I extol, I ask and I praise without changing mouth. When I speak to God, I separate not the asking from the adoring. The same mouth that cries also exalts him. I cried with my mouth, he was extolled with my tongue.
It joins in one phrase, two uses of the mouth I keep apart. I cried and he was extolled. My soul in you asks and imparts. To cry is to ask the prayer of need. To extol is to praise, to know who's there. And here they go, side by side, seamless. My soul in you, one mouth in prayer. Sometimes I split with one voice I ask, and apart another turn I praise. But the psalm teaches me to join them, to cry and extol in seamless ways. I cried unto him with my mouth, and he was extolled with my tongue. The same mouth that asks also praises. My soul in you, no difference among. I separate not the asking from the adoring. In the same breath I cry and exalt. I cry unto him with my mouth, and the same tongue lifts him without halt.
If I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear me. The psalmist says right after, the mouth that cries and exalts at once works only if the heart is clean. The double voice is born of a right chest. It is no use joining prayer and praise in the mouth if within I cherish evil. First the clean heart. I cleanse my heart, so my mouth cries and exalts. For the double voice is born of an upright chest.
That fear God, and I will declare what he has done for my soul. I cried unto him with my mouth. My soul in you regains its hold. Verily God has heard me. He has attended to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God, who has not turned away my prayer. My soul in you, nor his mercies care. I cried unto him with my mouth, and he was extolled with my tongue. The same mouth that asks also praises. My soul in you, no difference among. I separate not the asking from the adoring. In the same breath I cry and exalt. I cry unto him with my mouth, and the same tongue lifts him without halt.
Blessed be God, who has not turned away my prayer, nor his mercy from me.
The psalmist closes. The mouth that cried and exulted ends by blessing. It asked, it praised, and at last only blessing remains. The circle closes on its own. I cry, he hears, I exalt, and the last word of my mouth is blessing. I cried, you heard, I exalted you, and the last word of my mouth is to bless you. One single mouth cries and exalts. I ask and I praise today. I cried unto him with my mouth, and he was extolled with my tongue. The same mouth that asks also praises. My soul in you, no difference among. I separate not the asking from the adoring. In the same breath I cry and exalt. I cry unto him with my mouth, and the same tongue lifts him without halt.
There is a key phrase in this verse. I am purposed. It says not, I will try nor let me see if I can. It says he already decided. I am purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. It is a decision taken beforehand, before the test comes. The difference is enormous. One thing is to wait until you are in the argument to decide how to speak. Another to have it already resolved. The one who decides in the heat of anger almost always loses. The one who resolved it before arrives with the decision made. The psalmist improvises not his mouth in the heat of the moment. He resolved beforehand in the calm how he will speak. And he did it after God proved his heart in the night. The resolve of the mouth is born of a heart already examined. Before the day provokes me, I leave it already resolved how my mouth will speak. I leave it not to improvising. My mouth shall not transgress. A key phrase, I am purposed. Not I will try, nor let me see. He already decided beforehand. My soul in you, no doubt to flee. One thing is to decide in the argument, another to arrive with the choice made. The one who decides in anger loses. My soul in you is beforehand arrayed. I improvise not my mouth in the heat. I resolve before in calm how to speak, and I do it after you prove me at night with a heart already examined, not weak. You prove me, you visited me in the night, and I am purpose my mouth shall not transgress. I decided beforehand how to speak, my soul in you, before the day stress, before the day provokes me. I leave already resolved how my mouth will speak. I am purpose, my mouth shall not transgress, and I leave it not to what would bolt and leak. You have proved my heart. You have visited me in the night. You have tried me. The psalmist says before resolving his mouth. The resolve of the mouth comes after the proving of the heart.
First God refines within, then the mouth obeys. The mouth resolves not well with an unrefined heart. The calm to decide is born of a heart already proved. You refined me in the night first, and from that refining, I resolved how to speak.
My goings in your paths, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon you, for you will hear me, O God. My soul in you, my prayers are not for naught. Keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow of your wings. From the wicked that oppress me, my soul in you unfolds its springs. You prove me, you visited me in the night, and I am purposed, my mouth shall not transgress. I decided beforehand how to speak, my soul in you, before the day's stress, before the day provokes me. I leave already resolved how my mouth will speak. I am purposed, my mouth shall not transgress, and I leave it not to what would bolt and leak.
Concerning the works of men, by the word of your lips I have kept me. The psalmist says, the resolved mouth keeps itself not by its own willpower, but by the word of God's lips. What upholds my decision not to transgress is not my firmness, but your word guarding my way. My mouth keeps itself by your word, not by my firmness, but by yours. Resolved beforehand, decided in calm. My mouth transgresses not. Today,
you proved me, you visited me in the night, and I am purposed, my mouth shall not transgress. I decided beforehand how to speak, my soul in you, before the day's stress, before the day provokes me. I leave already resolved how my mouth will speak. I am purposed, my mouth shall not transgress, and I leave it not to what would bolt and leak.
Every tool has a purpose it was made for, even if it can be used for other things. A mouth can serve to eat, to argue, to command, to lie. It has many possible uses. But this verse, which closes a whole psalm of praise, declares what the mouth was made for in the first place. My mouth shall speak the praise of the Lord. That is its main use, its factory purpose, its first function. It is like discovering what a tool was designed for, that you had been using for everything except what it was for. My mouth, which I spend on so many things, was made before anything else for this, to speak the praise of God. I give my mouth back its original purpose, letting it do first that for which it was created, shall speak the praise.
Every tool has a purpose, though it be used for other things. The mouth eats, argues, commands, my soul in you finds mind's other strings. But the verse that closes the song declares what it was made for first, to speak the praise of the Lord. My soul in you, its truest thirst. It is finding what it was designed for, a tool used for everything else. My mouth spent on so many things was made for this, by other bells. My mouth shall speak the praise of the Lord, and let all flesh bless His holy name. I give my mouth back its purpose, my soul in you, its function and aim. My mouth spent on so many things was made before anything for this. My mouth shall speak your praise and returns to its use. No amiss. The Lord is good to all, and His tender mercies are over all His works. The Psalm says before, the mouth speaks the praise of a God who is good to all. The mouth's theme is the universal goodness of God. I proclaim no distant God. I proclaim one whose goodness reaches all His works, myself included. My mouth speaks of a God good to all, and that goodness is what gives me something to say. The Lord is faithful in all His words, and holy in all His works. The Lord upholds all that fall, my soul in you, and raises the worn from wrecks. The eyes of all wait upon you, and you give them their meat in due season. You open your hand and satisfy the desire. My soul in you is filled with reason. My mouth shall speak the praise of the Lord, and let all flesh bless His holy name. I give my mouth back its purpose, my soul in you, its function and aim. My mouth spake on so many things, was made before anything for this. My mouth shall speak your praise and returns to its use. No amiss. And let all flesh bless His holy name forever and ever. The verse closes in the whole psalm. The purpose of my mouth ends not in me. It invites all flesh to bless and to do it forever. The mouth that recovers its use stays not alone. It draws others to praise, and that ends never. My mouth speaks and calls all to bless, and that use runs not out. It lasts forever. Made for this, to speak your praise, back to its purpose today. My mouth shall speak the praise of the Lord, and let all flesh bless His holy name. I give my mouth back its purpose, my soul in you, its function and aim. My mouth spent on so many things, was made before anything for this. My mouth shall speak your praise and returns to its use. No amiss.
There is a timid way to praise in a low voice, with the mouth barely open,
as if asking pardon for doing it. And there is another the psalmist chooses with 2 words. Greatly, I will greatly praise with no stinginess. Greatly is the opposite of measured, the opposite of the tiny praise that fits in a sigh. It is to open the mouth for real, to let out the voice, not to ration the gladness as if praise were a scarce resource. I sometimes praise with an eyedropper, with a small and careful praise, for fear of seeming over the top. But the psalmist skimps not. He praises big, wide, generous, because what he received from God was big. So I decide not to measure my praise nor shrink it. I open the mouth wide, as befits a great God. Greatly will I praise Him.
There's a timid way to praise, low voice near asking pardon, and another the psalmist picks, my soul in you, greatly, no burden. Greatly is the opposite of measured, of the tiny size. It is to open the mouth for real, my soul in you, no calculating eyes. Sometimes I praise with an eyedropper, small, careful, out of fear. But the psalmist skimps not, he praises big, wide, sincere. I will greatly praise the Lord with my mouth. Yeah, I will praise Him among the multitude. I measure not my praise nor shrink it. My soul in you, in greatness I exude. I open the mouth wide, generous, as befits a God who is great. I will greatly praise Him with my mouth, and my praise shall not abate.
For He shall stand at the right hand of the poor, to save him from those that condemn his soul. The psalm says, great praise is born of a great favor. God stands beside the poor to deliver him. I praise greatly, because I was delivered greatly. The measure of my praise copies the measure of His mercy. You delivered me greatly, O God, and so my mouth praises you greatly.
Help me, O Lord my God, save me according to your mercy, and let them know that this is your hand. My soul in you proclaims your glory. Let them curse but bless you, let them arise but be ashamed. I will greatly praise the Lord, my soul in you, their fears untamed. I will greatly praise the Lord with my mouth. Yeah, I will praise Him among the multitude. I measure not my praise nor shrink it. My soul in you, in greatness I exude. I open the mouth wide, generous, as befits a God who is great. I will greatly praise Him with my mouth, and my praise shall not abate.
Yeah, I will praise Him among the multitude. The verse adds to the great praise. Great praise hides not. The psalmist does it among the multitude,
in plain sight with no shame. To praise greatly includes praising in public, not only in the room alone. Great praise hides not. I praise you greatly, and before many, for great praise does not hide itself. Greatly, with no stinginess, the mouth wide open. Today,
I will greatly praise the Lord with my mouth. Yeah, I will praise Him among the multitude. I measure not my praise nor shrink it. My soul in you, in greatness I exude. I open the mouth wide, generous, as befits a God who is great. I will greatly praise Him with my mouth, and my praise shall not abate.
There is a step beyond praising God for oneself. Using the mouth so that others may know how faithful He is. With my mouth will I make known your faithfulness to all generations. The psalmist says, his mouth becomes a witness. A witness invents nothing. He only tells what he saw. And the psalmist saw God's faithfulness, so he tells it. The morning's worship fills the mouth with something that can then be passed on. The experience of a faithful God. What I learned of God's faithfulness is not only for me. My mouth can pass it to others, to those who come behind. The faithfulness I knew yesterday and today becomes a tale in my mouth, and that tale can hold up another generation. My mouth, after worshiping, goes not quiet. It becomes a witness telling others how faithful God has been. Make known your faithfulness.
There's a step beyond praising for me, using the mouth so others know. I will make known your faithfulness, my soul in you, let it flow. A witness invents not, only tells what he saw with his own eyes. And the psalmist saw your faithfulness, my soul in you tells no disguise. What I learned of your faithfulness is not for me, it is to pass. My mouth hands it to those who come, to another generation unmasked. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord and make known your faithfulness with my mouth. My mouth after worship becomes a witness. My soul in you calls others north and south. The faithfulness I knew yesterday and today becomes a tale that holds up others. With my mouth I'll make known your faithfulness from generation to generation, brothers. Mercy shall be built up forever. Your faithfulness shall you establish in the very heavens. The psalm says, the witness tells of a faithfulness that will not collapse.
What he passes on is established even in the heavens. I pass no fragile rumor. I pass something built forever, firm as the sky, worthy of trust. I tell a faithfulness established in the heavens. And so, my testimony is firm, no rumor.
The heavens shall praise your wonders, O Lord. Your faithfulness also in the congregation of the saints. For who in the heaven can be compared unto the Lord? My soul in you sings its chants. O Lord God of hosts, who is a strong Lord like unto you, O Lord? Your faithfulness also surrounds you. My soul in you, your glory restored.
I will sing of the mercies of the Lord and make known your faithfulness with my mouth. My mouth after worship becomes a witness. My soul in you calls others north and south. I knew yesterday and today becomes a tale that holds up others. With my mouth I'll make known your faithfulness from generation to generation, brother.
I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. The psalmist opens the whole psalm. The witness mouth passes it on not by duty, but singing. The testimony is born of a perpetual song. I make God known singing, not reciting facts. The best testimony comes from a mouth that was already worshiping. I sing your mercies, and in singing them, I make them known. My testimony is song. A witness mouth, I pass your faithfulness to another generation. Today,
I will sing of the mercies of the Lord and make known your faithfulness with my mouth. My mouth after worship becomes a witness. My soul in you calls others north and south. The faithfulness I knew yesterday and today becomes a tale that holds up others. With my mouth I'll make known your faithfulness from generation to generation, brothers.
One would think that to praise God well takes a prepared mouth, beautiful words, well-built phrases, eloquence. But this verse says something that dismantles all that. God found strength in the mouth of babes and sucklings. Out of the simplest mouth, the baby's that barely babbles, God draws a strength that stills his enemies. It takes no eloquence to praise. It takes simplicity, like a child who says what he feels with no adornments. I sometimes praise not because I feel the pretty words come not, that my praise is too clumsy or simple. But the psalm frees me. God prefers the babbling praise of a child to the polished speeches of the great. So I speak to God with a child's mouth, not minding the eloquence. My sincere babble is enough for him. Out of the mouth of babes. One would think praising well takes beautiful words, well-built phrases, but the verse dismantles that. My soul in you, simple, no mazes. Out of the babe's babbling mouth, God draws strength that stills the foe. It takes no eloquence at all. My soul in you, simple I go. Sometimes I praise not for I feel. The pretty words come not to me, but God prefers the babble of a child to the polished speeches you decree. Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings, you have founded the strength. It takes no eloquence to praise my soul in you, plainness at length. I speak to God with a child's mouth, not minding how eloquent I seem. Out of the mouth of babes comes strength, and my sincere babble is enough supreme.
O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is your name in all the earth. The psalmist opens and closes this psalm. The child's mouth that praises competes not with God's greatness. On the contrary, its smallness makes it stand out more. The simpler the mouth that praises so great a God, the more astonishing the distance and the grace become. My small mouth praises your great name, and my smallness makes your greatness shine more. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained, I say, what is man, that you are mindful of him? My soul in you, why visited and sustained? You have made him a little lower than the angels, and have crowned him with glory and honor. You made him to have dominion over the works of your hands. My soul in you receives your honor.
Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings, you have founded the strength. It takes no eloquence to praise my soul in you, plainness at length. I speak to God with a child's mouth, not minding how eloquent I seem. Out of the mouth of babes comes strength, and my sincere babble is enough supreme.
That you might still the enemy and the avenger. The verse explains what that child's mouth achieves. The most astonishing thing is what simple praise does. It stills the enemy, that force that opposes God. My clumsy babble, offered sincere, has power. It stills what rises against God. My child's praise stills the enemy. For in the simple and sincere, you place your strength. A child's mouth,
No eloquence
sincere babble.
today.
Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings, you have founded the strength. It takes no eloquence to praise my soul in you, plainness at length. I speak to God with a child's mouth, not minding how eloquent I seem. Out of the mouth of babes comes strength, and my sincere babble is enough, supreme.
Almost always I fill my own mouth. I gather my arguments, prepare my phrases, load my words before speaking. But in this verse, God reverses the order with an astonishing invitation. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it. It says not fill your mouth with good words. It says open it, leave it empty, and let it be He who fills it. It is the opposite of what I do. Instead of loading the mouth myself beforehand, I open it empty and wait for God to fill it. To worship before speaking is just that. To present an open, empty mouth, not a mouth already full of my own things. A mouth that comes already full of my arguments leaves no room for God to put His. Before speaking, I open the empty mouth before you, trusting that you fill it better than I. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it.
Almost always I fill my own mouth, gather arguments, prepare the phrase, but the verse reverses the order. My soul in you undows its base. It says not fill your mouth with words. It says open it, leave it bare, and let it be He who fills it. My soul in you awaits His care. It is the opposite of what I do. Instead of loading it beforehand, I open it empty and wait for you, trusting your hand, not my hand. Loaded not with my arguments, my soul in you, empty I'll spill it.
To worship before speaking is this,
An open empty mouth for you to fill.
open your mouth wide and I will fill it.
And what you put is worth more than my will.
I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. God recalls before the invitation. The one who fills the open mouth is the same who brought his people out of slavery. He has a record of filling the empty. I hand not my empty mouth to a stranger, but to one who already proved he fills and frees what was empty. I open my mouth to the one who brought me out of Egypt, and I trust that the one who freed also fills.
Hear, all my people, and I will testify unto you. O Israel, if you will hearken unto me, there shall no strange God be in you, my soul in you, nor worship of beings free. but my people would not hearken to my voice. And Israel would none of me, so I gave them up unto their own heart's lust. My soul in you departs not from thee. I am the Lord your God. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it. I load it not with my arguments, my soul in you empty, I'll spill it.
To worship before speaking is this.
An open empty mouth for you to fill.
Open your mouth wide and I will fill it.
And what you put is worth more than my will.
But my people would not hearken to my voice. God laments after the invitation. The mouth is filled only if it first opens, and only the one who listens opens. The one who hears not, opens not, and stays empty. The tragedy is not that God wills not to fill, but that many open not the mouth because they hear not his voice. I listen to your voice, so I can open my mouth. For the one who hears not, opens not, and is not filled. An empty mouth, open for you. You fill it today.
I am the Lord your God. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it. I load it not with my arguments, my soul in you empty, I'll spill it.
To worship before speaking is this.
An open empty mouth for you to fill.
Open your mouth wide and I will fill it.
And what you put is worth more than my will.
There is a praise that costs to draw out, and another that comes on its own gushing, without one having to order it. This psalm describes the second. Our mouth was filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. It filled on its own. It is what happens when God does something so great that the gladness overflows. The mouth praises not by duty, it praises because it cannot hold back. The laughter and the praise come out together, like when you get news so good that you laugh and celebrate at once. Across this album, I learned to set a watch on the mouth, to rein the tongue, to open it empty for God to fill. And this is the fruit of all that discipline. A mouth that, when God works, overflows on its own with laughter and song. I worship and ready myself, but I also await the day when my mouth fills by itself with laughter. For what you do, our mouth filled with laughter.
There's praise that costs to draw out, and another that gushes alone. Our mouth was filled with laughter. My soul in you overflows its song. It is when God does something so great that the gladness cannot be contained. The mouth praises not by duty, my soul in you by joy unchained. Laughter and praise come out together like news so good that you laugh. I learned to rein and to open the mouth and this is the fruit, the better half. Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. When God works, the mouth overflows. My soul in you, it's laughter ringing. I worship and ready myself each day, and await the day the mouth laughs alone. Our mouth was filled with laughter for the great things your hand has shown.
When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. The psalmist opens, the laughter that fills the mouth comes from a deliverance so great, it seems a dream, too good to be true. The overflowing praise is born when God does something one scarcely dares believe is truly happening. Your work is so great, it seems a dream. And from that wonder my mouth fills with laughter.
Then said they among the heathen, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us. My soul in you, glad and ready, we stand. Turn again our captivity, O Lord, as the streams in the south, they that sow in tears, my soul in you shall reap in joy from the drought. Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. When God works, the mouth overflows. My soul in you, it's laughter ringing. I worship and ready myself each day, and await the day the mouth laughs alone. Our mouth was filled with laughter for the great things your hand has shown.
They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. The psalm says near the close, the mouth that now laughs sowed before in tears. The overflowing laughter denies not the prior weeping, it crowns it. The praise that overflows is deeper in the one who wept first. His laughter weighs more for having known the tears. I sowed in tears and now I laugh, and my laughter is deeper for having wept. A mouth full of laughter, tongue of singing, overflows alone. Today,
Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. When God works, the mouth overflows. My soul in you, it's laughter ringing. I worship and ready myself each day, and await the day the mouth laughs alone. Our mouth was filled with laughter for the great things your hand has shown.
I close this album with the verse that gathers all I have been singing about the mouth and the word. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight. The psalmist asks, across 20 songs I cared for the mouth, the watch, the bridle, the lips God opens, the tongue of joy.
But this last verse adds something that joins it all. It pairs the words of the mouth with the meditation of the heart. It is not enough for right words to come out if the heart behind is crooked, nor is a good but mute heart enough. The psalmist asks that both be acceptable, the outward, the words, and the inward, what the heart meditates.
I close asking the same, that I worship before speaking, so that both my mouth and my heart may please you. The words of my mouth and my heart. I close the album with a verse that gathers all that was sung. Let the words of my mouth be acceptable, my soul in you, and the heart it sprung. 20 songs I cared for the mouth, the watch, the bridle, the lips God opens. But this joins it all at once, my soul in you, mouth and chest awoken. It is not enough that right words come out if the heart behind is bent and curled, nor a good but mute heart enough, the two together, acceptable, unfurled. Acceptable, and the meditation of my heart before you, the outward and the inward together, my soul in you, both unto you. I worship before speaking, so that both my mouth and my chest may please you. Let the words of my mouth be acceptable, O Lord, and may both never grieve you.
The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. This psalm opens. Before asking that his mouth be acceptable, the psalmist heard the heavens speak without words of the glory of God. My mouth learns to speak well by first watching how the heavens praise in silence. They teach me the tone. The heavens teach me to praise without noise. And from that silence my mouth learns to speak.
Converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. My soul in you is lit, no peril. More to be desired are they than gold, than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is your servant warned. My soul in you, in keeping them, is a full sum. 20 psalms of worship before speaking taught me to care for what I say. And this last one joins mouth and heart. My soul in you finds its stay. Let the words of my mouth be acceptable, and the meditation of my heart be
please you. Let the words of my mouth be acceptable, O Lord,
and may both never grieve you.
O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. The psalmist closes naming the one he speaks to. The words in the heart are offered not to a cold judge, but to a firm rock and a Redeemer who already saved me. I ask that my mouth and my chest please you not out of fear, but out of love for the one who is my rock and my Redeemer. I offer you mouth and heart, my rock and Redeemer, not out of fear of a judge, but out of love for the one who saved me. Acceptable before you, I worship before speaking today.
Let the words of my mouth be acceptable, and the meditation of my heart before you. The outward and the inward together, my soul in you, both unto you. I worship before speaking, so that both my mouth and my chest may please you. Let the words of my mouth be acceptable, O Lord, and may both never grieve you.
I close this album with the verse that gathers all I have been singing about the mouth and the word. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight.